Well, let me ask you this question. At some point after 2004, Orange County went out and they got VVPATs for their DRE machines, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. And what type of funds did they utilize to purchase or make those changes to their DRE machines?
In my research for this case,
You have to lay some foundation.
in my research for this case,
Hold on.
oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Now, how do you know about what type of funds Orange County used to purchase VVPATs for their DRE machines?
In my research for this case, I located a document that was logged on the Secretary of State's website, which explained about the funds that were being used to purchase the VVPATs in 2006.
Okay, specifically, what did this governmental document say?
This particular document was notes from a board meeting with regard to the implementation of HOV equipment and also the VVPAT equipment. And it's a 3-page document that I had attached as one of the exhibits to my declaration.
So, objection, Your Honor, it sounds as if then the basis of the witness's testimony is hearsay. And if this were a basis of an expert opinion, the court could receive it. But as to how the registrar purchased this equipment is not proper expert testimony. It's not the kind of information that only this expert can provide. It's not knowledge beyond the knowledge of a common layperson. So it's improper testimony.
Well, an expert can base their opinion on hearsay, but I don't think that's what this question is aimed at. Her opinion is asked just to establish a fact. I guess leading up to the fact that it's federal money. I guess that's where we're going. Somehow it's federal money. So.
And the relevance of that, Your Honor. I mean, I think this whole line of question is irrelevant.
Well, I'll sustain you.
On what grounds, right?
That it's a hearsay answer, that the witnesses, that it is not in the nature of opinion, it's just a straight question is, where did the money come from? It isn't related to any opinion that's going to be given later, as far as I can tell, and then the witness got it off something she saw on the internet.
If I could be heard briefly on that, Your Honor. The reason why Section 301 is standing before the court is it stands for the proposition that if federal funds, HAVA funds, are utilized for the purchasing of VVPATs, it's our position that Ms. Mercury's opinion will then be is that then Orange County had to use as its official record under the law the VVPAT as the official record of the vote.
I don't think Ms. Mercury is an expert on the law. So I'm going to sustain the opinion. Where are they?
Now, Ms. Mercury, finally, as far as you briefly discussed earlier what the potential issues with the VVPAT itself could be, and based on your training and experience, what areas can the actual VVPAT itself be damaged or create ambiguities?
Well, the VVPAT could be, and VVPATs have been in the short history of VVPATs. We have seen them, I personally have seen them, to be jammed so that they're unreadable, they're illegible, and those would not be able to be counted because they're illegible. I have seen blank ones. I've seen ones where the paper ran out, so the electronic total was in excess of the VVPAT total. And I've also seen them when the paper was put in erroneously, and so it was printing out blank VVPATs throughout the course of that particular roll of paper. So there's a whole host of VVPATs that could have been potentially been damaged, or could have been in contention, and then those would need to be reconciled with the electronic totals as to if the VVPATs are intended to prevail, then those VVPATs totals would have been different.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.